Hello again. Well, I wanted to record a quick reflection. Um, I have been with VIPKID for going on 5 weeks, so I am new and I won't be giving tips and tricks because I'm still figuring out this whole thing. Um, but for new teachers, I can give a little summary of what I've experienced the last 5 weeks. Just about at the end of this week, I'll have done 200 classes, and it's been a little crazy. And I am still trying to find my rhythm in terms of my schedule. So, anyways, these are my reflections. Maybe this will help you if you're just starting out or if you're thinking about starting to teach with VIPKID. If you are working full time, I have no idea how you do this. I respect you very, very much. This year I decided to stay home to be more available for my kids. So for me, this is great, but it's really weird hours, and I know that I'm on Central Time. I know for Pacific Time it's even worse hours. But so right now I'm teaching from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. with the time that I need for my kids to get ready for school and get them on the bus. I take those times off. And because I'm trying to sort of compensate financially for staying home this year, I've been working I've been opening up a little more than 50 hours a week and have basically filled them. So I have been teaching on Friday mornings and then 8 in a row on Friday night and then 8 in a row Saturday morning, 8 in a row Saturday night, 8 in a row Sunday morning, and then back to, I think I do 6 on the weekdays because of taking the hour off for the kids. So anyways, okay, so for new teachers, this is what I've discovered. One, the key to this whole thing is figuring out how to schedule your evenings, your sleep, your waking up time, all of that so that things flow. I still am not there. Last night I had coffee because I needed to get through my 8 classes, and then when I went to get to bed at 10:30, I couldn't sleep. And so I woke up this morning at 3:30 to start my classes, and I hadn't gone to sleep till almost 2. So it doesn't, it like feels like college all over again. And then, but instead of laying around in my pajamas all day, I have to get up and do life. So I'm still trying to find that balance. And so that's my number one advice is get on that fast, because otherwise I can see how you could burn out. Yeah. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that I have found what works for me in the morning. It's taken a month, but I think I've pretty much got it down. I know how long I need. Um, I know in terms of how if I know that I'm going to wear makeup. I know what I'm going to do with my hair, um, which is obviously not that exciting. Um, and the main thing I've discovered, and maybe if you're a morning person, you're good, you're golden, but I'm not. And so what I've actually done is I've taken an alarm clock, because I have my phone as my alarm clock, but I've taken my alarm clock, a separate, old school alarm clock, and put it inside my area so that it beeps this horrid, horrid beeping noise. And I have to get out of bed and go into the classroom to turn it off. And so it gets me up and in to where I'm supposed to be. And it kind of helps me like, oh, okay, it's not worth getting back in bed and then being miserable. So that has helped, because I would have had teacher no-shows every morning if I had relied just on this. Because at 3:30, I incorporate the alarm noise into my dreams and just keep on sleeping. So, yeah. Okay, so that would be my other thing. Then, um, one thing I've done, my kids are not used to this. They're used to going to school. I go to school. I come home from school. I mean, I'm out of the house like they are. So me working and them having to be quiet when they're on the weekends when they are home is new for them. So one thing I did do was hang a little chalkboard sign on the door. And so I write, today I'll be finished at 9 o'clock or whatever, so that they can come up to the door. It reminds them, oh yeah, I'm in class, and they don't have to freak out because they know, okay, it's 8:15, 9 o'clock, she'll be done. And they're 9 and 7, so um, they can be on their own in the other room. So, and if they know if they need to, if there's an emergency, of course. Anyways, so those are the main things: the schedule, the waking up in the morning, the alarm clock suggestion, finding quiet space and kind of guarding that time. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to reflect on those things. As far as how to teach and fun props, and there are plenty of teachers who have cool YouTube videos, who've been teaching a lot longer, who can give you all of that. So maybe I'll get there to the point where I'm experienced enough and I can put fun tips and tricks and ideas and stuff. Right now, I'm just sort of offering what I can for new teachers, and I don't know, just sharing my experience. So 200 classes down, and keep plugging along. So anyways, thanks for listening to my little spiel. Okay? Goodbye.